Alright, yeah, I've been doing a lot of work. I really have, honestly. I've done like 1,001 jobs. And you know what I ended up with? A chicken farm. I have. Right here they are. Alright, yeah, I've been doing a lot of work.
Get rid of that
I
extra
really
sound
have,
here.
honestly. I got the echo back, so I had to get rid of that. Yeah, I am a little bit stuffed up. I'm not feeling the best. Oh, trust me. But, on the other hand, step 2 of my plan. Yeah, we're warmer than -4. We're like 20s. The next few days I will be doing overtime. I'll probably put in 36 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But on the other hand, if you look, I found something. And if I get this, it takes it to 28. If I get the front loader attachment, I get a quickie. Takes me to 30,000, and I can buy it. I don't like the color. Ooh, that's so expensive. What's the base color? Rather have it like that. Alright, buy it. I know it's an older tractor. It is 100 horse. But I now have me a tractor and a farm. You look at the map, and then you look at farmland. I own that little place right there, which is right here. So I now have me a house. Can't do anything with my house, but whatever. I'm gonna see about selling some stuff here. Got 10 chickens. Got some wood, saws, stuff like that. Got a place to park my tractor. Alright. I might park this over here and just store it over here for now. And let's go back to seeing about jobs. Gotta wait throughout the day for somebody to need something done. Cause now I just need, implements. Oh, the day is just flying through. I ain't got anywhere to sleep either. Texas is cold today. I've ever been in negatives. Ooh. Field 18. Let me turn down the time real quick. Field 18. Let me look for 18. It's really that cold there? That's like surprising. That's like really surprising. 27. 12. Not in this group. 17. 15, 14, 13, 16. There's 25. 10, 31, 32, 33, 34. There's 19. 20. There's 18 right there. It's a big field for 19,000. I really don't want to do it. I don't. Is that it? I'm only get 19,000 out of that, and it's going to take all day to do. I'm not going. No. That's like 8 acres. Because I know I'm going to get more. I do. I know I'm going to get a lot more than 19. I should get like 25 grand out of it total. Yeah, it's way different temperatures than what I expected down there. I'm racing. Trying to get up there. This dude's gonna do a lot of potatoes. I really didn't want this mission, but I figured that this is like the only mission that I'll be having for a little while, so I'll pick it up. What, for Texas temperatures? 40s, 50s. Yeah, I expected maybe 25, 30 degree difference between northern Texas and southern Texas. Until you get out west, and then western Texas I expected to get into the negatives. For the simple fact is it's desert. And deserts get cold at night. Especially in the wintertime. I mean, that's a general expectation. Oh, this is doing good. H. think he'll be doing alright. B. And H higher. There we go. Now all I have to do is catch it all. Oh, I know better. I've been down there and it was pretty chilly when I was down there before. Maybe not the same type as chilly as up here, but it was still pretty chilly. I'm actually gonna have to get a bank loan real quick. I didn't want to, but borrow. Just 'cause I know that this is gonna put me in debt. Yeah. But I'll be able to pay it off real quick after I'm done. Yeah, I only have one heater. It's a hot water tank that, like, I got radiator heaters throughout my house. So, it heats up down in the basement. You know, one of those things underground that y'all don't have in Texas. But it heats up down the basement and then it just pumps the water through all the radiators. And it keeps circulating the water until it gets up to temperature in the house. Yeah, I don't have any air heater type deals. Holy crap. I don't understand why these guys are like doing that. I also don't understand why he went back and forth through here. Kind of odd to me. Oh well, I'll clean it up later. I figure the more potatoes and everything that I can get, the better. Because there'll just be money in my account. But my question is why is it so rare? Y'all have tornadoes. A safe place to be from a tornado is in a basement. That's all I'm saying. Oh man. Yeah, today I just was not feeling good at all. I didn't even go to work because I wasn't feeling good. I just like hid myself away for the family and everything today. Yeah, my son sat back and he's asking for a kiss and everything, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna get you sick, buddy. He looked at me so disappointed too. He actually started to like cry because I didn't give him a kiss. It kind of made me feel really bad too, but I'm looking out for his health. I don't need him to be sick and passing it back and forth and all that. I want everybody to get better. So, that was my fight today. Yes, Chloe, I see you there. My dog, believe it or not, she has her own chair here. In the office, she has her own little chair. Alright, let's get this figured out. Hello, how are you? Glad that you made it to the program tonight. I'm just saying, to us, basements are safe, basements are highly useful. I mean, there's so much that you can do with a basement. Alright. I'll take this and run up here. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. Alright, get up here and I'm going to dump this off. Yeah, place should be right here. I don't mind doing these ones that are right here next to it. It's better than going all the way across the map. And I kind of like how this is labeled do not enter, so it's only one way. That's kind of cool. It really is. Alright. Drive right up on. Huh. I don't know about liking this anymore. This might be a deal breaker on the map. Alright. There's a secondary dump. "9% of the field has been transported." That's good. At least I found it. But I think this is about the only place that takes this stuff. Oh no, this is the only place I've ever delivered to. Kind of awkward. Kind of tired. Been sleeping on and off all day. As I told the wife earlier, I was just not feeling good at all. And she's like, keep it away from your son. I'm like, okay. I don't have a problem with that. Ooh. Now I found out where to dump it. It should be a little bit easier for me. Awesome. You know what? That one area there is annoying me pretty bad. That's all I need to say is it's annoying me. I will mow all this all over. I will pick it all up myself. Because I see that the regular drivers can't get it. It's okay, I can. AI is not good enough. Notice how quick and easy that was for me. And I got this rear steer here. So let's put this down and let's go. Oh yes, this is looking so much better. Like I said, that was really annoying me, that little bit right there. Now I'm going to dump this off into him, make a couple cuts back and forth. Make everything look a little bit better and a little bit more organized. You see, I'm not having a problem getting all these potatoes. And B. Trying to pick up all this too. And B. Oh, there you go. See how nice this is looking? It just takes a few minutes to get it going. And down and forward. I think it's doing really nice now. And B. And B. Ah, there we go. Huh. Yeah, I always thought basements were odd if you just didn't have them. Because, I mean, I've always grown up where everybody has a basement. There we go. Here we go, one more shot. A little bit more. Huh. And one quick go here and we'll be good. And V and B and lift. And now dump it. Oh yeah, that looks good, don't it? Now I'm gonna go down here and cut back and forth. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we've had like everybody I know has had a basement. It's just I always thought it was awkward. Why would you not have a basement? To me, that's like highly, highly awkward. I mean, everybody has a basement. Why would you not have a basement? Because we are taught you run to your basement if there's a tornado, if there's storms, whatever. You can run to your basement for safety. A basement is all about safety. That's how we're taught. The only time that you don't run to your basement is flooding. Alright. Now here we go. You see, our school don't have a basement. When I say our school, I'm saying school I grew up in does not have a basement. It's more of They had like the gymnasium or the hallways, stuff like that is where you would go. Now the school that my mother went to, that they shut down and turned into apartments because they built a new school. That school had a basement. And in their basement they had a shooting range. Yeah. A little bit different than today's world, ain't it? Kinda nice that I get to do this with actual large machinery. I gotta actually, well, honestly, about 3 more passes before I'm gonna be like straight on with that, you know? $79, 81. Ugh. Alright, time to start doing that back and forth thing again. I'm gonna go up and empty out those potatoes that's on that trailer, come back, pick up this trailer, and hire. Pull like you've never pulled before. Yeah. I mean, no matter where you're at, the houses are built differently on a lot of, like, ideas. Like down in Texas, it's the houses and buildings are designed to withstand more heat by their colors and appearances and shapes and all that. It helps it where they don't hold as much heat or they don't take in as much heat. And houses and everything up here are designed to hold twice as much on the heat, for winter. Our houses are designed to have snow. Some houses up here that you find will have witches' windows. I know, it's kind of disturbing to hear it like that. It's actually something really cool. But, like, some of our houses have witches' windows and stuff like that. And down in Texas, people never even knew about it. Actually, people even up here have never even heard of witch windows. I found a lot of people up here have never even heard of them. So it's actually pretty cool to know about. Like houses down in Texas don't have the widow's peaks or whatever. But up here it's a more or less common thing. A lot of older houses have it. What is a witch's window? Okay. So some houses around here have like multiple roofs. And one roof will like be sticking out farther than another roof. And on the area that is between the two, there will be a window that's like at a 45-degree angle. And there's a whole story on why they call them witch windows. I've heard stories go to the lengths of witches used to land on the roofs and they would get confused by how the window is shaped, not know how to open it, and not be able to pull the children out the window, so they'd make the children like jump off the roof and stuff like that. But it's like a window at a 45-degree angle, so you can open it up, climb out onto the roof, and remove snow. Is basically all it's for. So you can climb out onto your roof and start like shoveling off snow so your house won't collapse. Yeah. I mean, up here is a very superstitious area. There's barns to this day that have the I forget the name of what they're actually called, but it's this elaborate design over the main door of the barn. And what it's to do is deter demons and everything from getting into the barn and infecting the animals. I mean, it's really cool things to learn. But yeah, you can look them up. And it's WITCH. Yeah. They're actually kind of cool to see. but we still have stuff like that. The Widow's Peak is just... Oh yeah, they're designed to hold in more heat. Brick houses, stone houses, stuff like that hold a lot more heat. Like how my house is designed, it's made to have all these like really thick curtains hanging up on all the windows, and you close them all at night and open up all the curtains and everything during the day, so the sunlight gets amplified through the windows to heat up the house, and then you reclose them. Yeah, it's designed like that because it gets so cold. Another really cool design is how I got like all these different doors throughout the house that open and close, and that was designed for holding in, like, heating up specific rooms and stuff. Whoa, why would you want the house to heat when it's already 100 and something? I was reading through some old articles from the museum and everything that was saying how people would sleep out on their front porches. They'd have big front porches and stuff on the houses, and people would sleep on their front porches when it was too hot inside. I mean, these are a lot of the things I was just, they interest me. I mean, could you imagine that though? Sleeping on your front porch to stay cool? I mean, I've went through so many different things of learning it. It's amazing. I thought a lot of this was awesome to learn. Yeah, like I said, I have doors for almost every room in my house. There is a door. The laundry room, door. Kitchen, door. Bathroom, well, everybody's bathroom should have doors, but like the living room has doors, the family room has doors, the foyer has doors all the way around type deal. Yeah. For on the colder nights, they could just light the fireplace up and everything and just close off doors and sleep in front of the fireplace. Throughout the whole house. Well, you walk into the front door and you're in the foyer, and then the family room has a door to it, and the living room has a door, and then there's a door that goes into the coat room, and one that goes into the bathroom, and then there was one, I believe, to go into the laundry room, and one to go into the basement and one to go up the stairs. Well, the back set of stairs anyhow. And if you go the other way, like you're going into my kitchen, whatever. Yeah, if you're heading into my kitchen, there's a doorway from the family room into the kitchen. There's a door on the other side of the kitchen. There's a door to go down the hallway. And then the dining room has a door for the pantry room. It has a door for the hallway and a door that goes into the kitchen. Plus it has the other doors that go into the sunroom. So that's just downstairs. Then upstairs, every room has a door. Plus there's a door for the back rooms. There's no bedrooms downstairs. All 4 bedrooms are upstairs. And the one bedroom, well, each of the closets have a door. And then the one master bedroom has a door that goes into the closet, and then from the closet there's another door that goes into the bathroom upstairs. And for the back part of the house, the back bedrooms, there is a door that separates the back bedrooms from the rest of the house. Plus, it has another, each of the bedrooms have a door. Oh, for downstairs I have the big sliding doors. When I say big, I'm talking like 8 feet tall, 6 feet wide. Yeah, they're sliding doors. I have tons of doors. And I think we counted 30 something windows or something like that in the house. Light bulbs, I think we counted like 60 or 70 light bulbs in the house. Yeah, our kitchen has 3 separate doors. One that leads into the... well, 4 separate doors. One that leads into the, hallway. One that leads to the dining room. One that leads to the family room. And one that leads outside. So 4 separate doors. And 2 of them doors are the big sliding ones. They're like 8 feet tall, 7 feet wide. We have... Let me think. How many rooms are downstairs? Well, we got the mud room, the laundry room, Chloe's bedroom, which is the dog's room, which is like a little closet underneath the stairs. Dining room, kitchen. Family room, living room, foyer, sunroom. Like 8, 9. Maybe 10 doors, 12 doors. It's not too bad. Then upstairs we got the 4 bedrooms, a bathroom. Bedrooms are like 15 by 15. So they got some decent size to them. Got all the dirt falling down. But yeah, I mean, I have a pretty good size house, honestly. I was told by somebody that I couldn't afford it on my paycheck, so I bought it. Quite frankly, my wife and I afford it pretty well. We get by. You see, I don't like the whole thing of when somebody tells me I can't do something. I hate that. I said one day I was looking for a house and all this, and my foreman's like, yeah, well, just go buy one. I said, okay, I just gotta find the right one. He's like, yeah, you'll find it in about 6 years or something like that, because right now you can't afford it on your paycheck. I said, okay. Like 4 months later, I had the house. Like I said, I don't like when somebody tells me that I can't do something. It really bothers me. Like, I tried to bet with the one person at work. Because I was talking about getting a pilot's license and everything. Then I'm like, yeah, the pilot's license is too expensive, honestly, after you look at it. I could get a college degree for, less than what I'd be paying on a pilot's license. And then it came out to me getting a boat is just like me getting a pilot's license. I said, no, I'll end up with a boat. We're just looking for, a decent one at the given time. And it became an argument, I'd say. Well, not really an argument, more maybe a debate type deal. That I can't get a boat because I can't afford it. Needless to say, the wife and I have been talking and looking and researching. Actually, I've been doing 95% of the talking and researching. And here soon, we're talking about this spring possibly getting one. Using the overtime that I'm making this winter to get it. So we're both pretty excited about that. Oh man, this farm's taking forever to do. $54%. Oh yeah, that's common in most houses. Usually you'd have less doors for better airflow and better air to pass through the house. But yeah, that's common on most houses not to have that. It's just mine is an old Victorian house. Built in the early 1900s. I actually did a whole research thing and jumped on to, I think it's one of Penn State's websites for their houses and stuff. Well, for houses in the area and how they kept track of them and all that stuff. And that's where I found the information on when my house was built and remodeled and fixed up and all that. Because my house was like half the size, quarter of the size of what it is originally. And then the dude dropped the house and rebuilt a new one. So what I was going to do is get into the newspaper archives and look through them one day if the library here in town ever gets it digitalized. I'm going to look through all the archives and everything from back in the day and see who actually built my house. And then I want to look on other archives to see the actual blueprinting and all that of my house. And like when it got electricity and stuff like that. Because this is really odd. I have outlets in my floor. But I understand why. Because I had the old knob and tube wiring throughout the house, and the old knob and tube wiring, it was easier just to put outlets in the floor. I mean, deductive reasoning gave me the answer to that one, but this is a lot of potatoes. Well, my basement, on the other hand, if you want to go on to that, is like an old stone-walled basement. So in other words, they just took stones from around the area, put them up as a wall. It stood for over 100 years. That's why when I have a conversation with the kids and they start leaning up against the wall, I look at them and tell them that they don't need to help support the house. The house has been standing longer than they have, and it will stand after they have stopped. I mean, the only thing that I need to do really is give the house a paint job. Do the outside of the house, do the front porch, like do some floorboards, stuff like that on the front porch. And my house will be all back up to par. Do the front steps, because my front steps are limestone and they are big limestones. Yeah, they're solid stones and they're like 11 feet wide. You're worried about me being mean to the kids by saying that to them? Up in Erie, there's a house that I want to go look through one day. I would really like if they would put it back to its original status, but I cannot make the call on that. Either or, the house is part of the Underground Railroad. I've been in my house for about 3-4 years. But yeah, up in Erie by the old GE is a house from the Underground Railroad. And it still has one of his passageways where they would hide the slaves to like have them go out by the stream. And it would take them to the lake. And then I guess they were supposed to follow the lake up and around into New York. Like I said, I think history is fascinating. Oh my god, this guy's always crossing the same time I'm coming through. Luckily, I'm almost done with the field. But now I got me a tractor. And a plot of land. Now I just need a few more things and I'll be good. Ah. Think I might sell everything on the land. Or as much as I can. Alright. Ooh, he looks pretty full. Hasn't hit the 80% because his beacons ain't on yet. I've transported 56%. So 65% done. Ooh, here we go. Kinda like not having to drive all the way across the map to dump off potatoes. That is nice. Good news. 100%. And let's go. Ah, I've made it. Alright, now time to dump this one off. Maybe this will let me have 60% done. Ah. Yeah, that's actually pretty common around here. Yeah. Not too many in-ground ones, though, because they're a lot more work. But there's a lot of above-ground pools. Other than that, I mean, you can go to the schools and stuff like that. And there's tons of beaches around. Yeah, we don't have as many as some areas do, but I mean, there's a lot of them. Another thing that they have around here that's pretty big is hot tubs. Yeah, you get to see pictures of people in their hot tubs in like the middle of winter. Ooh. Making this area look nice. And trying to pick up the rest of this. And got all that. Now I might fly down here and get all this. Uh, 4, maybe 5 months. September, everything starts cooling down. But we do have Splash Lagoon up in Erie. Swimming there is year round. Never been there though. Yeah, you got a little bit longer than we do. Ours is like May, June area. It's like September. Ah, yes. Clean up all this real quick. There we go. And one more. Got it. Load up the trailer. It's gonna be nice. And empty. That means I might start on the tree side and work my way this way now. Got a big enough opening I can line up. Just run right down the edge. Oh, that's looking good. Oh man, it's taking forever. Better jump out real quick, save it. Always save your game. Try and make sure that I get all the potatoes. 'Cause every one of them is money. And I don't like being broke. Yes, this is my whole objective for the night. I wish those video screens actually were moving. It looks so much better. If everything was like actual information and kept me updated. Huh. I just have to keep an eye on them for a pass or two. Nothing major. So when it comes up to like a tree like this, it's like I just gotta keep an extra eye so they don't try to stop. Oh good, missed the tree. And I made it. Andy should be good now. How do you deal with these temperatures? It's -5 here now. Easily. I don't let it bother me. H. Other than that, layers. Layers can be a good start. Think about this, I work outside in these conditions. I think last year we were doing a cleanup and it was like -10 out. Carhartts, Under Armour, stuff like that help out. Heated jackets. Matter of fact, I don't even know where my charger is or anything for my heated jacket. %. Let me take a couple pounds off of this guy here. I have a feeling while I'm gone he's gonna screw something up. $99, $100, good. I got mostly everything off the field. Or I'm going to be having mostly everything off the field here soon. %. That means he's going to be about full when I get back. I knew it was going to cost me at least $1,000 to do this field. Go up here, dump off once more. I was at 66%. And unload. $75. That's 9% each time I load off. So next one will be like 84. Get back over to the field. One more go. He's completely filled. That means that here in a second, I'm going to be completely filled. Alright, unload. And I still got another 1 or 2 unloads to do. So that's going to be some decent money in the pocket. I'm going to be getting like 22 grand off of this. Alright. I say if I can make 22, I'd be happy. And turn back and keep the wheels that way. And drop. Yeah, 85. So is this about 10% every time now? Oh, I can't wait to get this field done though. It's my only objective for the night, getting the field done. Cut in right in here. Now just watch him load. He's already at 30%, so he's doing good. 33. A little bit more to go. %90 complete on the field. That's a plus. Yeah, my mother was telling me the other day. She's like, I watched one of your videos, but, you know, you weren't talking to me. And I'm like, I can't see who's talking, who's there. And she's like, well, I was there, I was watching. I'm like, did you type anything to me? She goes, no, I don't know how to do that. I said, well, since you didn't type anything to me, how was I supposed to know? She's like, I don't know, I thought that you could tell everybody who was there. I'm like, no, it don't work like that. Yeah, so I had to explain to my mother, I cannot tell who's watching me. I know that there's people there, but I can't tell who it is. Had to fully explain that in detail. I'm like, if you want me to talk to you on here, you gotta talk to me. Ah, yes, the filling of the machinery. Then she was like telling me, you know, you're doing really good. I'm like, how you know I'm doing really good? She's like, your numbers are coming up. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, your numbers are coming up pretty good. I'm like, yeah, well, I try to get everybody that I can to subscribe every time that they see me. I try to get everybody to hit the like button that sees me. Try to get everybody involved with it. And she's like, well, that's really nice of you. That's probably the nicest thing that you've done. Thanks, Mother. Thanks. So like I say, I try to get people involved. I try to get everybody watching. I try to stream as much as I can, but you know what? The next 3 days, I'm not sure about streaming, honestly. Because I'll be putting in about 36 hours of work in 3 days. Because from what I heard, we're going to have like full-on call-outs and everything else due to all the ice and snow and all that. So I'm going to try to... I'll see how I'm feeling after work. But I won't be getting home until at least midnight. So I'll see about doing this. I can't guarantee anything. Because like I said, I have a lot of work ahead of me. We're probably going to be kicking in 12-hour shifts on Christmas and everything. The wife's not happy about the whole thing going on. But, as I said to her in the past, and she does understand, she does. She just not happy about it, but she understands, one, I gotta go to work. And two, she understands that I am trying to do everything that I can to make sure other families make it home. I know that there's going to be a lot of traveling this weekend. I know a lot of things are going to be going on, and I just try to keep everybody safe by what I'm doing at work. That's all I want, is try to keep everything safe. It's like that's not too much to ask for, you know? 94, 96. 98, 99, 100. But yes, that is my objective at work, is trying to keep everybody safe. So, I can't guarantee if I'm going to be on or not this weekend for next few days because of all that. But I am going to try to do the best that I can. And then, like, January 14th, I believe it is, I'm not going to be in town. I'm straight out telling my foreman that I'm not going to be in town January 14th. Sometime at that given time, I won't be. Maybe it'll be a 15th, I don't know. One of the days. Because I'm going to go for a ride. Want to go to Cleveland. And then like February 14th area, I won't be in town either. I'm heading up to Erie. For a little bit of a walk around. Alright. Let's see what I make after this. Oh, we're going to the other side this time. Ha! I came back for 30%. Now he's gonna go back and forth a few times. Make sure I don't lose it, save it. Since he's at that 98% mark, 99, I might be able to get away with the rest of everything else being mine. Because it says progress 99%. So that basically means load up as much as I can without dumping it off. All right. Now I just got it down and back. That's it. By the time I'm done with that part, it should complete out. Here we go. Oh, he's staying at 99. He might stay there until I go to dump. That won't be good. That'll be bad. Alright, last little bit. Oh man, almost 100%. Can't wait. Almost got it. Still at 99 till I dump. Here in a second, it's going to say that he completed. Yep. And it's still at 99. So I go back, unload the rest into here, and complete dumping off, and then I get my money back from the bank, where I give my money back to the bank, my $5,000. And whatever I have in the end is what I've made. So far 10. Grab that little bit that's left over. Ah, yes. I wish you could put money into the bank on here and gain interest, like X amount of interest a month. That would be kind of nice. I don't know if he'll dump into me. There we go. Take this last little bit up. Dump off this last little bit. And I might be calling it a night. I will say that I made some decent money. Made some really decent cash on here so far. And last little bit. Alright. Now go into here, hit the collect. No contracts, go into money, repay, I'm out of debt. And I'm at 30,000. So I made 30,000 in one mission. One contract, whatever you want to call it. 30,000. You know what? That's not too bad. Alrighty. I guess we're going to look at whenever I'm on next. Whether it be Monday or whatnot. Tuesday, I don't know. But anyhow, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you watch this. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and, well, Merry Christmas, Merry Yule, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you want to call it. Have, like, a great, safe, like, holiday weekend. Good night, everybody.